That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's... I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn.
I am confident we shall see this matter to a successful conclusion.
'Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace. Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace. Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. Pawns are permitted to approach the castle but not walk the grounds. I shall accompany you to the entrance.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, pray be cautious, your Majesty.
The news. The new recruits are to be sent out to Melv. Melv, I say. I'm not sure. It's beyond my care.
As it should be. It is no concern of ours. I'll hear no more of this. I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet. but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother. What are you doing in here? I don't... Guards, seize the intruder.
Such quietude.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign. Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
I'll take the chance not to put on my
A treasure chest! Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilt between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot, and ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will...
Phasus. Now there's a name to remember.
That seems to be the last of the Saurians, Master. Shall we inform Sir Fjord and guide you to the person in question?
We're in.
Well, hello there, sir. Aye, there's always demand for weapons. But particularly near the border. Do you come again?
I'm unsure how best to...
I end up feeling weird, even after a day of...
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What am I supposed to do about it? No respect for that sort.
Of every ilk.
Mustn't let it burn.
Where was I found again?
It's so dull when there's nothing doing.
What now?
How are we?
I don't know what to do.
Mayhap I ought to ask around.
Little.
No, I pray you.
Not an encounter I perceive.
I shan't let them harm you. Let my magic improve your weapon with the fury of the elements.
It seems we have a range buffer.
I do not use their rage to our advantage. There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
The goblin's lair I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end.
Outstanding!
An achievement to be proud of.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. This'll make a fine tale. Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Always a pleasure. Welcome.
That seems to be the last of the Saurians, Master. Shall we inform Sir Fioran? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I'm sure there must be a reason for this lateness. Perhaps an oracle could divine it for us.
Must have taken a rock.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff the...
Fancy a look at my wares?
Not many rumors to be had around here.
Contemptible bride! All people fear the dragon, yet 'tisn't the threat it seems. I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
My veins. Sharp.
That's quite enough rumour hunting for one
I'm
day.
just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. Mayhap I ought find myself a better...
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savour the scene.
I quite agree.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Let me get that.
Nary a tale to be had. I'll not hang about.
Even I know when to shut my trap.
You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I will protect you.
Must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
I can't even think straight.
Do not test me. Stomach's growling. I've more time than I know how to.
A crime committed here.
'Tis here that the bodies of those who fought. I beg you to conduct yourself with care and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. I have placed a mark upon the body you seek.
Would I am in your debt.
I'd not come here by.
Even I know when to shut my trap.
Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi! What are you doing, standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas! This is the good sir I spoke of. The one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir.
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end, and ensure the village is safe.
Careful now.
I shall not harm you. Crouch you roaring flame.
Well done, Master.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Harrt Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? But I see him outnumbered. Could be all three of you are behind this somehow.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
There!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
'Twas a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sephiron will be all right.
Thank you, Sir Arisen. That's twice now. We've a long road ahead. But fear not. Harrt Village shall be bustling.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
Right you are.